Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's near and dear to my heart, creating a warm and inviting living room. You know, that special place where you can unwind after a long day, gather with loved ones, and create lasting memories. And one key ingredient to achieving that perfect ambiance is lighting. Now, I've seen my fair share of lighting mishaps over the years, and let me tell you, the wrong lighting can really dampen a room's spirit. It can make it feel cold, unwelcoming, even a tad bit cheap. But don't you worry, because today we're going on a little design journey together. We're going to explore 5 common living room lighting mistakes, and more importantly, how to fix them. So grab yourself a glass of sweet tea, get comfy, and let's transform your living room into the cozy haven you've always dreamed of. Alright, let's talk about a mistake I see all too often, relying solely on harsh overhead lighting. You know the kind I'm talking about. Those single, bright fixtures that cast unflattering shadows and make you feel like you're under a spotlight on a stage. Not exactly the cozy vibe we're going for, right? Think about it. When you're gathered around with family and friends, sharing stories and laughter, the last thing you want is to feel like you're being interrogated under a bare bulb. It just doesn't feel very homey. Instead of that single, harsh overhead light, opt for softer, more diffused lighting options. Think about incorporating lamps, sconces, even candles. These layered light sources will create a warm, inviting glow that makes everyone feel relaxed and at ease. Remember, lighting is all about creating a mood. And we want a mood that says, come on in, kick off your shoes, and stay a while. Not one that makes you want to shield your eyes and make a beeline for the door. Now, while we're creating this cozy atmosphere, let's not forget about practicality. We all need good lighting for those everyday tasks, like reading a good book, working on a puzzle, or even just trying to see what we're doing. That's where task lighting comes in. Imagine this. You're curled up in your favorite armchair, a cup of tea steaming beside you, completely engrossed in a captivating novel. But as the sun begins to set, you find yourself straining to make out the words on the page. Frustrating, right? That's why it's so important to incorporate task lighting into your living room design. A well-placed table lamp next to your reading nook, or a stylish floor lamp beside your favorite chair can make all the difference. And don't think of task lighting as purely functional. It can be beautiful too. A statement lamp with a unique base or a colorful shade can add a touch of personality and charm to your space. Now let's talk about creating visual interest in your living room. The key to a captivating and inviting space often lies in the details, and one of the most impactful details is lighting. Just like you wouldn't want to decorate your entire space with the same color or pattern, you don't want to rely on a single type of lighting. Variety in lighting can transform a room from flat and uninspiring to dynamic and engaging. It's all about mixing it up. Different light sources can create layers of light that add depth and dimension to your space. Imagine walking into a room where every single light source is a recessed ceiling light. While functional, it lacks personality and warmth. It would feel a bit sterile, wouldn't it? Almost like a showroom or an office space rather than a cozy home, like walking into a showroom instead of a cozy living space. A home should feel inviting and comfortable, and lighting plays a crucial role in achieving that. That's why it's crucial to incorporate a variety of light sources into your design. This not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also improves functionality. Think about combining ambient lighting, like those soft overhead lights we talked about, which provides general illumination and sets the overall mood of the room, with task lighting for those practical moments, such as reading lamps or under-cabinet lights, which focus on specific areas where activities like reading or cooking take place, and accent lighting to highlight your favorite features. Accent lighting can be used to draw attention to architectural details, artwork, or any other focal points in the room. For example, you might have a beautiful piece of artwork that you want to showcase. Proper lighting can make it stand out and become a conversation piece. A well-placed picture light can cast a warm glow on the piece, enhancing its colors and textures, drawing the eye and adding a touch of drama. This not only highlights the artwork, but also adds a layer of sophistication to your decor. Or maybe you have a cozy fireplace that's just begging to be the focal point of the room. Fireplaces naturally draw attention and can be enhanced with the right lighting. A few strategically placed candles or a pair of sconces on either side of the mantel can create a warm and inviting ambiance. This not only highlights the fireplace but also adds to the overall coziness of the room. Sometimes it's the smallest details that can make the biggest difference. It's those little touches that can transform a space from ordinary to extraordinary. And when it comes to lighting, lampshades are definitely one of those details. They might seem insignificant at first glance, but they play a crucial role in the ambiance of a room. The right lampshade can make or break a room, I tell you. It can enhance the decor, create a cozy atmosphere, and even influence your mood. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a lampshade. How can something so small have such a big impact? How much of a difference can it really make? Well, let me tell you, it can make a world of difference. Well, let me tell you, a lot. The right lampshade can diffuse light beautifully, creating a warm and inviting glow. The wrong lampshade can either block too much light, leaving your room feeling dim and gloomy, or let too much light through, creating a harsh glare that can be quite uncomfortable. Or let too much light through, creating a harsh glare. This can make the room feel unwelcoming and even strain your eyes. Think of a lampshade like a hat for your lamp. Just as a hat can complete an outfit, a lampshade can complete the look of a room. It needs to fit just right and complement the overall style. A well-chosen lampshade can tie together all the elements of your decor. A shade that's too small will look out of proportion, making the lamp appear awkward and unbalanced, while one that's too large can overwhelm the lamp and the entire room. It can dominate the space and draw attention away from other beautiful elements in the room. When choosing a lampshade, consider the size and shape of your lamp base, as well as the style of your room. The right combination can create a harmonious and visually pleasing effect, as well as the style of your room. Whether your decor is modern, classic, or eclectic, there's a perfect lampshade out there for you. A classic drum shade works well with almost any decor, providing a timeless and versatile look, while a more unique shape, like a bell shade, can add a touch of personality and flair to your space. Or an empire shade can add a touch of personality. These unique shapes can become a focal point and conversation starter in your room. Have you ever walked into a room and felt instantly relaxed, while another space left you feeling a bit on edge? It's fascinating how our environment can influence our emotions and state of mind so profoundly. Well, chances are lighting played a big role in those feelings. The way a room is lit can transform its entire atmosphere, making it feel warm and inviting or cold and unwelcoming. You see, different light bulbs emit different color temperatures, and those temperatures can have a big impact on the overall ambiance of a room. The color temperature of a light bulb is a crucial factor in interior design and can significantly affect how a space is perceived. Now, I'm not talking about the actual temperature you feel on your skin. Instead, I'm referring to the color of the light itself, which can range from warm yellows to cool blues. The color temperature of light is measured in kelvins, and it can dramatically change the mood of a room. Light bulbs are measured on a scale called the Kelvin scale, and the lower the Kelvin rating, the warmer the light will appear. This scale helps us understand the warmth or coolness of the light emitted by a bulb. For example, a light bulb with a Kelvin rating of 2700 Kelvin will emit a warm, yellowish light that's often described as soft white. This type of light is reminiscent of the glow from a sunset or a cozy fireplace. This type of light is perfect for creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere in living rooms and bedrooms. It makes these spaces feel more comfortable and relaxing, ideal for unwinding after a long day. On the other hand, a light bulb with a Kelvin rating of 5000 Kelvin will emit a cool bluish light that's often described as daylight. This type of light mimics natural daylight and can make a room feel more vibrant and alert. This type of light is more energizing and is a good choice for kitchens, bathrooms, and workspaces. It helps to keep you awake and focused, making it easier to perform tasks that require attention and precision. Well, friends, we've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? From banishing those harsh overhead lights to embracing the power of lampshades, we've explored 5 common living room lighting mistakes, and most importantly, how to fix them. Remember, creating a warm and inviting living room is all about creating a mood. It's about layering different light sources, choosing the right color temperatures, and paying attention to those little details that make all the difference. So go on, get out there and let your light shine. Transform your living room into the cozy haven you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to have fun with it. After all, it's your home, and it should reflect your unique style and personality. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home improvement advice. See you next time.